Good morning, everyone. I thought we'd start our holiday week off with a couple little Christmas trees. Of course, I'm going to gussy them up a little bit with a dichroic stringer and just some texture for the pine needles. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, our colors for today, I am going to make the tree trunk out of this. I think this is burnt sienna from a fete tray. And I have some Lauscha olive for the tree. And then I went ahead and I pulled just some pine needle green paddle stringers. These are little ribbon canes that I used up my shorties with. Of course, we're going to add little ornaments in different colors. These are just colors that I picked out of my my glass that has all of my little stringers in them. And then I'm going to go ahead and start off. This is silver dichroic from Riley Designs, and one side has the silver coating on it and the other side has the clear coating on it. So I'm going to go ahead and start here, and we are going to pull a stringer. Okay, here we go. Alrighty, here we go. If you guys remember from our dichroic videos, one side of the dichroic has a clear coating on it, and the other side has the raw coating on it. So I am heating up my dichroic, but I'm only heating it up on the side with the clear coating on it. You never want to put the raw dichroic coating in the flame. So I'm just heating it up so that it's not real shocky, and I'm also heating up this little rod of clear, and we are just going to encase this dichroic in the clear glass. So here we go. I got my clear. Now the coating, the clear coating that I'm going to put on it, I'm only putting it on the raw side. And the raw side needs to be hot, but it doesn't need to be screaming glowing orange. Because if it was, then you would burn your dichroic off. So I'm just doing a little swipe on the raw side of my clear. And this dichroic, it has kind of a knife shape on it, which is kind of weird. But we can work with it. I think I bought like the shorty ends or something at a show one time. They had these little short pieces, and I thought, oh, since I'm just starting out, I'll go ahead and get that. All right, now that I have the clear over that raw dichroic, I can go ahead and put that in the flame because now it's protected by that clear. And I'm just going to heat it up. I find that pulling dichroic stringers, it works the best if you use like a paddle. If you swoosh it flat and you make like a paddle cane out of it. Haven't really pulled any clear, what am I trying to say? Any round cane out of it. So let's go ahead and swoosh this kind of flat and give me something to pull on. There we go. All right, I'm heating up all that clear all the way around. And I'm gonna pull it flat so that we get a little flat stringer that looks like the silver garland that you used to put on your Christmas tree. We used to get the really fluffy stuff when I was a kid. All right, let's see what this does. There we go. Nice and straight. And I don't need much, so I'm just gonna pull it out till I can't pull no more. And there we go. That is our silver dichroic stringer. So, excuse me. To start this bead off, I did 2 wraps of that burnt umber right on the left side there. And then I've got, and it's only 1 wrap high, so it's kind of skinny. And then I've got, I don't know, maybe 5 wraps, 6 wraps of the olive. And I'm putting right here on the bottom, I'm just putting a 3rd wrap. It was 2 wraps high. Oops. And I'm breaking my Lauscha. but that's okay. Into the frit bowl. So I'm gonna put like a third wrap, maybe just 2 across, maybe not because my lausha is gonna snap. Ah! It's Monday morning here in the studio. Shocky glass, breaking everywhere. But we can work with that, it's okay. Anyway, my point is, I'm trying to make a taper here of glass. So I've got 2 wraps high on some of it and 3 wraps high on some of it. And now I'm gonna marver it down. So I'm getting out my roller, and I got a big glob here that shouldn't be here. There we go. All right, let's get that green part nice and hot so I can marver it into a cone. Because Christmas trees are shaped like cones, right? Okay, that's a good start. Here comes my roller. Put it down at an angle and just roll it. Looks like I can roll it the short way, so we'll do it this way. And then just heat it up again. You know, go in a couple times. I never expect to get a shape perfect on the first time out. And that includes like things that I roll and things that I press. I'm always going back, doing multiple times. And the point here is I want to kind of get this tree kind of flat, because I'm going to go ahead and put the pine needles on it. Kind of that textury, push down, drag, pull up texture that we use so often in beads that I make. And that looks good enough. Let me straighten out this little droopy part here. And I got some big wrinkles here that I want to go ahead and marver down. And that, you guys, is our base shape for our little tree. All right, let's get started on the pine needles. I've got my little paddle cane here of just olive and green and who knows what else. And I am just gonna go around this tree and just put in all of, I don't know, I wanna call them petals, even though pine trees don't have petals. But I'm just picking spots, push down, drag, pull up. Oops, break your stringer. Oh, wait a minute, that's not part of the process. Push down, drag, pull up. And I start at the fat tapered part and just work my way around. And let's pick up where we left off and then go up a layer. And this is great practice. You know, sometimes you just need a bead that can give you a lot of practice on these techniques, and this is one of those. And you get in the zone and you recite your mantra, and then your mind drifts to, let's see, how did I come up with this? Oh yeah, hubby and I were out this weekend, out and about, and all the little Christmas tree lots have all popped up. And I told hubby, oh, it's that time of year. Everyone's getting their trees out. It was nice to see. It's always nice to see the Christmas tree guys show up. I like seeing them, and I like seeing when the pumpkin patches all show up at Halloween time. Then you know, oh gosh, it's Halloween season. Okay, and now I'm just going around the top there, trying not to get any of my little petals on the mandrel, but just going around. And we're gonna finish up. Okay, so now you can see I got all these little dotty dots. I'm just gonna go ahead and roll them, smush them flat. You don't want those little guys sticking out. Because even if it's a little small part sticking out, it can still pop off and be sharp, and you don't want that. So I always just press these little guys down. And there's some hanging on the bottom there of the tree, so I'm gonna make sure I press those in really good and flat. Just roll it around. Okay, I think we got it. Good. Now, time to decorate. And the first thing I put on is my my silver dichroic. And because it's all encased, you guys can heat it up on any side that you want. And I just do a spiral. So, find that sweet spot on the stringer. Ooh, this is a lot stiffer than a regular stringer. It's kind of cool. You may have to go in and out of the flame a bit to find that sweet spot, get it to melt, and be patient. It'll happen. And I'm just spiraling it around my tree, just like so. Okay, so now we've got the dichroic silver on our tree. And now I'm just going to go in with my little stringers to put in the ornaments. Just dots everywhere. However you want them. I don't know why I picked periwinkle. I don't think I've ever seen a periwinkle Christmas tree ornament. That's funny. There we go. But I have seen a yellow Christmas tree ornament. Yellow, gold. This would look so pretty, like a white tree or a light blue tree with the blue ornaments. I always like those trees that were light colored. Let's see, I got an orange here. Let's do a little orange. Make it pop. All right, little ornaments all around the tree. Okay, you guys, and now I'm going to get, I think I need my dental tool for this, and just go around. You got to press in all those little dots. Press them flat. I think between, when I was putting them in between that silver, I kind of pulled them up, and so they all got little sharp points on them. And I don't want little sharp points. So flash them down. Push them down, flash them down, and push them down. And that is your holiday Christmas tree. Thanks, you guys, for hanging out. Hope you make some of these. Have a great day. I'll be back soon. Bye.